Hey, it's Adam with ROAS Media, and today we're looking at Infinity Air in the California area, and they were bidding on the keyword mini split installer. See their advertising right here. So let's take a look at their they advertising from their ad to their home page. So the first recommendation I give them is a landing page. Landing pages are built specifically for advertising. You want to have people go to your website for one thing and one thing only. You don't want them clicking around and trying to figure out why they're there. So a landing page is built specifically for your advertising. So have one built specifically for your mini split advertising if that's what you're advertising for. You don't have a UTM tracking code built in here. You're using Google Ads tracking code and relying on their tracking to make sure you're advertising, you're spending your money wisely. I wouldn't do that. Build a UTM tracking code. You can definitely do that for almost. You can do it for no money, but you can do it almost, very quickly with dynamic UTM tracking. I like to do the manual, but dynamic UTM tracking works well. Manual only for me because I'm a glutton for punishment and I like to do stuff like that. So, take a look at your ad. You're advertising for HVAC and AC installation, but you're looking for where you're advertising on a mini split installation keyword. So the ad doesn't really match the keyword. I would have it more mini split specific, more installation specific. Repair maintenance services at affordable prices. So this isn't really a installation keyword. People don't really know what they're getting when they click on your ad, which is probably why your ad's at the bottom. You're advertising to a home page, which is probably why your ad costs are fairly high. I'd say they're probably this keyword for us in this area, our area is fairly expensive, so it's around $15 for the top of the page. You're probably spending $25 per click on this keyword because your ad doesn't really match the keyword that you're going after. And your landing page doesn't provide a good experience for people as well. So, first things first, build a landing page for your mini splits. Let's see, I'm not sure if you even offer mini splits. So you would make sure you offer it first and then build a page for it. It doesn't say it anywhere on here. And I don't see a mini split manufacturer. So I am not entirely sure that you offer mini splits. So first things first. Keyword pruning. You don't want to be bidding on keywords that you don't actually do. And you don't actually service. So if you don't service mini splits, you don't install them. I don't see it put anywhere on here. I see mini splits in your pictures. So I'm assuming you install them. I see the outdoor units anyway. Yeah, that's a mini split right there. That's the indoor unit. So it looks like you install them. So have a page dedicated to mini splits. Use it as a landing page. Build a landing page for mini splits. That would be the way I do it. Keyword pruning is going to be helpful. You're going to spend money on keywords that you're supposed to be spending money on and take out the keywords you're not. Keyword pruning first, then build a landing page. Then build a landing page specific to your advertising. You have a Facebook pixel installed, which is good, and your Google homepage looks pretty good as well. The top couple searches are you. The bottom couple searches are not you. So what I would do is I would do a little online reputation management. That's just building online properties to push down people who aren't supposed to be on your search. So your keyword search, and that would bid on your keyword as well. Infinity Heating and Air should be something you bid on in the Westminster, California area. 5 stars here looks a little weird. I know people don't like to have any bad ratings at all, but it looks extremely fake if you have all 5-star ratings. So I know that you probably have some 4 stars. Push the 4 stars as well. 5.0. I think that gets dinged by Google. Last time I checked, it did, because they obviously you don't have all 5-star reviews. You see fake ratings here, so I think this gets dinged by Google. I'm not entirely sure. Last time it did. You wouldn't have 4.5 and better. Last time I checked, I did a test 5-star versus 4.5. 4.5 beat out 5-star, just from different pages we've used and optimized in the past. So reviews look a little fake, but it's good you have some. your Facebook page needs to be updated, once every couple weeks. Once every 2 weeks is what our usual cadence that we like to do. This one is done once every couple months at the most, which is not a bad thing. If you're advertising, it does help to update your page frequently. And it looks like you are advertising. Let's see. Yep, currently running ads. So the ad you're running is just a page-like ad. For me, I'm a little biased towards direct response marketing. Page likes don't bring in money or revenue, so I typically don't recommend doing them. For bigger companies, it's helpful if you have a strategy behind it. Smaller companies, I wouldn't recommend doing it. You get page likes through your advertising anyway, if you're advertising, so it's just needless to do. Typically, if you want to do page likes, you remarket to people who've liked your page, and then you send them an ad to do something else. You don't just stop at page likes. So, for your advertising, what we would do is build a strategy around your Google Ads advertising for Facebook advertising. People who have visited this landing page based on your Google Ads see this ad on Facebook. That helps you convert a ton better. I don't like this, but to each their own. So let's go over this real quick. This should be pretty simple for you. 1, build a landing page specific to the advertising you're doing. So this is for mini splits. Build a mini split landing page. Looks like you do mini splits, so you need that on your website anyway. Landing page 1. Keyword pruning 2. You shouldn't be showing HVAC installer ads for mini splits. Not the same service that people are searching for when they're looking on Google. People don't go to Google and search for mini splits when they mean HVAC and HVAC when they mean mini splits. 2 different types of services advertised for them 2 different types of ways. So that's number 2, keyword pruning. 3, have a keyword relevant ad. You don't want to be showing, you don't want to be showing for a mini split installer if you're looking for HVAC installations. AC installations should be different than HVAC. Heating installations should be different than AC and HVAC. Furnace, they all should be different in all different campaigns because they're looking for different things when they're going to those pages. HVAC, they're usually looking for heat pumps. Most people don't know what a heat pump. Actually, people who know what a heat pump is, who have a heat pump, know what a heat pump is. But most people who are looking for HVAC are looking for heat pumps. I don't know why they call it HVAC. So landing pages built specifically for your advertising, ads built specifically for the keywords, and then remarketing built specific for the advertising you're doing on Google. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully you make more money with it. Oh, and your homepage, your Google homepage, a little online reputation management that puts things that are not you off, and then advertising for your branded search because people are searching for you in the area. If you've been doing business for any point, at any point in your company's history, it looks like 30 years, so you probably have decent brand search in your area. Advertise for your brand name, so Infinity Heating and Air Conditioning in your area will probably drive, I don't know your brand search, but it'll probably drive a lot of revenue that you weren't getting before because people were getting there and going to Yelp or going to wherever, seeing other ads, what have you. So it might not make sense to advertise for your brand search in your mind, but it definitely helps because people go to Google, search your brand name, and then see other competitors that are advertising for you, or go to your homepage, can't find out how to get to you, go somewhere else. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully make more money. We'll talk to you soon.